good. Oh shit, look at that. Only 2 left. 2 left. That's just insane. Good. And capture them, capture them, capture them. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Good. Good. And capture. Right, so first you need them to stop actually fleeing, and then you can capture them. And then they will turn into slaves. And look at that, I got quite a lot of slaves. 10 slaves. Good. Very nice. So the faster you can make the morale go down to 0, making them flee, the more slaves you will get out of the unit, obviously, because more people will survive and start fleeing. So, in case you're are facing a very well, battle-hardened veteran unit, you probably have to kill a lot of them before they flee. So it's usually easier to get slaves from you know, crappy units, because they flee easier. Right, so now I have this sort of spear unit, so now I'm gonna add a general to this unit. Now if the generals are always mounted, but if you combine them with an infantry, they will actually disembark the horse. They will dismount and fight on foot. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. Companions. Now I got the 2 ones. Alright, I need a villa. Sorry. Completely forgot that. And these guys are recovering when this is at maximum. It means I should have 15 again. So, I can actually combine these slaves then. Ooh, raiders sighted, moving into Macedonian territory. And let's see where they come from. Ooh, yeah, now we got the Illyrians on the move again. But at least I got these guys to defend. Now, as you can see here, this is a very narrow path here. So if I can get my units to... They can't stand like that because that's too narrow. Perhaps I can. I'm gonna see if I can. Supposedly, if it's a white... Oh, enemy sighted again. The same ones. I don't think I got the earlier warnings before, so that could be the casual game mode kicking in, like giving me additional advice and stuff like that. Anyway, as long as the oh, autosave, okay. As long as it's white, I should be able to stand like that, but I don't think I can keep formation if it's red. So I'm gonna see what happens. But anyway, you can see that the enemy is forced to actually have few ranks when marching through this narrow path, making it ideal to stop enemies strategically or tactically, I guess. So if I could have like spears standing here and then hoplites tossing spears behind, that would have been the ultimate thing. Now I allowed them to actually get through the pass, and they can again keep a very broad battle line, which is not good once we're fighting against spearmen. But I think my guys will just, yeah, completely kick these guys' ass. Not very good at capturing units though, because they walk so slowly. So you basically need cavalry to capture units, I think, and chase down units. Right, so we got food, yeah. And we got a lot of objectives here. Secure the capital. We still need to build walls around Pella, the capital. And you can only do that with slaves. So I'm gonna pick these guys. Only 6 of them, that's not very good. And I'm gonna right click and choose the build walls option. And yeah, 1%. And it's gonna take really, really long time. So I'm gonna send these guys up. Slaves. I'm gonna combine these two slaves into one unit. They can be maximum 40 in one unit. And I'm gonna click here, build walls. So you can always help with an additional unit. But the actual size of the unit will also help. If these were actually 40 slaves rather than 6, it will increase the efficiency of building immensely. And just because I'm paranoid, I'm gonna guard this slave unit with my cavalry, so they don't run away. Now, second expansion, or to goal, the second objective, I mean. Explore the north and discover the region of Almopia. I don't know. It's right here. Capture and build a mine at Mount Barnes. Should be this one, yeah. Mount Barnes mine site. And create a company of workers. I'm not going to do that because the workers will take up Macedonian population points, and you have two sorts of population. You have Macedonian and mercenary units. And once you start capturing towns that aren't native Macedonian cities, they will instead contribute to the mercenary population. And if you recruit mercenary units, you won't be able to recruit, for example, like Macedonian infantry or Macedonian spearmen. You will instead get, I think they might be cheaper, but they also aren't as effective or stuff like that. I'm actually not sure because I haven't really got far enough to explore the mercenary aspect. So can't really say. Okay, anyway, I'm going to recruit cavalry scouts. I can do that. And I'm going to do that in Edessa and recruit scout cavalry. And yeah, I got quite a lot of gold, so I can do that. And I only got, say, half the Macedonian population. So I can still do this. I'm going to recruit some more units, actually. I'm going to go with the Phalangite. These are very costly units, but incredibly strong. And actually I'm running out of gold. So, running out of gold means that I'm going to have to capture either the mine or the villa. And I'm going to go with the villa, so I can show you how to recruit a new general, because I will need that for my scout cavalry, I think. And yeah, you can basically build buildings with any military or slave unit. So yeah, even my general's unit here is building this villa from scratch. Unfortunately, when it comes to villas, I seem to have a graphical bug in my Steam version, so that uncaptured villas show up on the actual strategy map. But once they've been completed, they become invisible. So I can see the site where they're standing, but I can't see the actual building. And I only seem to have that problem with villas. I can see everything else, but not villas. But I can still see where they are, and they still show up like this on the campaign map, or like the zoomed out map. So I can still select a villa and stuff like that. It's just that I can't see how a villa looks like, what a villa looks like once zoomed in like this. Anyway, while the general is doing that, I'm gonna go and see if I can get the mine over here. And I'm gonna see if I can explore that with this unit, or if I need a scout unit to actually penetrate the red. No, I didn't need that. Good. And enemy sighted. And company of Pelion. Pelion or Pelion? Pelion, I guess. And these guys are not... They are Illyrians. You can see that they are Illyrians beneath the name. And I would have guessed the same by looking at the color. Green. And the green icon, they have the shield unit. like a looks like a black bird on a green shield. So I'm just gonna kill these guys and retake Almovia, and they are fleeing. Good. Right, so I'm gonna capture the town, and then after that the mine. And now oh, yikes. Oh, the defeated unit is coming back. Good, then I can capture them with these guys. Escaping! Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't escape. Don't escape. Defeated unit. Good. Capture them. Sweet. Okay, so, yeah. As you can see, the defeated units can also escape. And if you allow them to escape, they will return to the original, like, recruitment point, or city rather. But you can basically destroy any routing enemy, and the enemy will do the same to me. I've lost a lot of units that went down in morale, fled, and then were intercepted by the enemy and basically captured or killed. So that was not a good thing for me. Right, so this is a very small town. It has only 3 roads, so I'm gonna connect one to the capital of Edessa. We also have a farm here, and then we have a watchtower over there. So I'm gonna connect the mine to this town, but I'm gonna go with a farm to Edessa, I think. Right, so I got mine is captured. I'm gonna go with the slaves, and I'm gonna see if I can help these guys. Actually I could. Good. Then they will help building the walls. And once the walls are done, I'm going to take all these 3 slaves back here and get them into the mine. And you can fill mines with workers rather than slaves, but as I said, the workers will actually take up population points, while slaves don't. So while slaves can flee and workers won't, I find slaves better. But obviously you need to defeat an enemy unit to do so. Right, so I think that's a good start. And actually my alarm is going off because I need to go to work. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Find it to be a good start. And this is where I will be taking off next time, I guess. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this game. Hope you will watch the coming episodes. I can promise you that it will be quite messy once I start fighting the Athenians to the south, the continued war with the Illyrians to the west, and there's a faction to the north that I can't remember the name of. But yeah, so far we've explored this area, and we still have like this area to go. And there's going to be sea battles as well, so that I'm looking forward to that. I haven't even experienced that myself, so this is a kind of a blind LP for me actually, but I still like the game. Alright, with that I'm taking off. Thank you for watching.